Nella Rose and Fred Sirieix came to blows on Tuesday night's I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. The bookmakers seem to think Nella Rose will be the first to leave the I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here jungle following her explosive row with First Date star Fred Sirieix. On Tuesday night, the YouTube star sparked a backlash from fans after they claimed she overreacted following her spat with Fred. According to William Hill, Nella is now the favorite to leave the ITV series fronted by Ant McPartlin and Declan Donnelly. The YouTuber did have odds of 12/1 to win the show, but following Tuesday night's installment, it has shot up to odds of 66/1, putting her amongst the most likely contestants to depart the show first. Josie Gibson remains the 2/1 favorite to win the show, with Sam Thompson, 5/2, and Fred, 6/1. Making up the top three. Spokesperson for William Hill, Lee Phelps, said, Nella Rose's astonishing outburst at fellow campmate Fred Sirieix in last night's episode was always likely to divide opinion, and the 26-year-old's chances of winning the series have taken an almighty fall. The YouTuber was 12/1 with us to sit on the jungle throne before Tuesday's episode but has now drifted massively to 66/1, with the public seemingly unanimous in their support for Fred between the two. Meanwhile, Josie Gibson continues to carry momentum in the outright winner market and remains our 2/1 favorite, with Sam Thompson second in the betting at 5/2. In scenes that aired on Tuesday night, Nella said she took offense to a comment Fred made about being her dad. In the Bush Telegraph, Nella explained, "Last night after dinner Fred made a comment about him, basically how he could be my dad. I took offense to that because one of the first conversations we had together was me opening up about the fact that my dad's passed away. However, the clash came after the social media influencer decided to ignore Fred later on in the show. Seriously Nella, you should eat, don't you think? Nella, Fred called out. Nella fumed. Right, so why does he keep calling me? Fred eventually approached Nella and asked, Nella, darling, you don't want to eat? Can you leave me alone? Nella hit back before Fred answered, okay. What have I done to you? Nella explained, you know that my mum's dead, and you know that my dad's dead. You know that, right? I've come to find out that every time I want to get creative around the fire, or I want to have something my way, my own food that I am entitled to my way, you tend to get an attitude, right? So yesterday, when I wanted to burn fat that you were going to throw away anyways, it's not even something that we needed to survive in camp, you turned around to me, with an attitude and said, you know I could be your dad, right? To me, I don't care how you said it to me, it's disrespectful and I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be around you. I only allow people to disrespect me once. You hurt my feelings. I was very upset. You keep trying to speak to me when I don't want to speak to you. I would rather stay away from you. I don't want to eat your food. I don't want to talk to you. We can just live. You live on that side. I live on this side. I am so sorry. Can I just say, first of all, I am sorry I've offended you, the First Date star apologized. I am unaware that you felt offended. I am unaware that what I said would lead to this conversation. I only said that in a way because I am older than you. I am 51 and you're 26.